Hey guys, what's up? This is Quardox. Thanks so much for tuning in here. Today we're taking a look at the Survive the Night developer video that was posted about 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago on their Facebook page and on their YouTube channel. We're actually getting to see some very interesting stuff, and we're starting off here in the menu. We have seen it before on the first video they posted, but they introduce here the new overall effects at the top. And basically after that we're just jumping into the live gameplay, to the first ever live gameplay we get to see of this game. It's an unscripted video, as you hear, and from time to time I will freeze it and highlight a few things you might have missed at your first watch. There's also a link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself and actually hear what the developer has to say. It's JT. And first up we got our moon. Looks very beautiful. The night overall. We have the time a little bit sped up in this video. Not the video itself, but the day-night cycle. So we can actually see the shadows, and here we can see the new push animation with a fireplace in the background. And after that he's going down to the first wood shack we find here and puts out his flashlight from the inventory journal. We have no hotbar in this game, and after we go around the corner here we can actually see the lightning. The first thing we spot here is a fireplace in the house that is actually usable. You probably need wood for that. And the second thing is a jerry can that's just standing under the table here. We know from the 3D object screenshots that this is a jerry can. And the other thing is the pitchfork in the corner. There are also these beautiful light effects on it. Then we find our first item on the table, another flashlight. You can see the chart above it. It's like hovering in the air. Very cool. Like the style of this journal you have for your inventory, and also these little charts that pop up over the items when you want to pick up one. Then we go ahead and move out of the shack further down into the woods, and you can see that the sun has risen a bit already, and we are crossing a little wooden path here. Looks like a dirt road actually. Looks very cool. After that we turn around, come to the second bigger house, and it also has a fireplace in the house that you can use. I don't know if every house will have a fireplace, but what it looks like, this house doesn't have a bathroom. I mean, the houses look pretty cool, but you see here a wide shot from the house. I think the bathroom is missing. Maybe it's on purpose, maybe not, I don't know. But there is no bathroom inside here. But it doesn't matter. If you're out in the wild and you want to live in the woods in a wood shack, you can handle that. In the house we see the sofa, bed, the kitchen, and I'm not sure about if you can actually use the sofa maybe and push it in front of a door, or use furniture in any other way. And after that we get to see the X. We go outside, see how the X animation looks, and we also see the fireplace here on day, before at night, now on day. Don't know if every house has a fireplace, but at the first two houses we see here in this video, there were fireplaces already. Now the sun comes up really quickly. You can see the shadows move on the ground. And it's also beautiful when it turns around here. You can see a bridge on the horizon. I don't know if you saw that when you watched the video yourself. Thought I'd mention it here real quick. To be honest, I'm very impressed with the graphics. I mean, they just switched engine a short time ago and already have accomplished a world that looks quite nice, to be honest. And he actually stands here for a bit, shows us the shadow and the sun move upwards. It's really beautiful, and the only thing I'm not too sure about is the texture of the trees, but I don't know. Trees are always hard to do, that they look cool and natural and stuff like that. But he's moving on to the road signs. They are integrated new as well. We haven't seen them on any screenshots before or any other videos. And if you were a backer on Kickstarter and you bought the package where your name will be featured on one of these road signs, then somewhere in the world, in the 10 by 10 kilometers or 40 square miles, you will find a road with your name on. Shows a few examples here. And also when we look up we see the beautiful clouds and the God rays at the trees. Really like it. I mean, other games have it as well, but for a little indie studio they really managed to make a beautiful world for us. Then we entered this little village. You can see a few houses on the horizon, as well as the first one here with the little playground beside it. He will enter it in a bit, but overall the second trailer showed us how the gameplay is. I mean, there is no zombie at all, and that is what this game is all about. So it would have been nice maybe to see 1 or 2 zombies, but I'm guessing they don't have the animations in yet or the textures or stuff like that. If I'm lucky, I can tell you in the next few days a little bit more about the zombies. I have talked to the developers if they have a few pictures of zombies or maybe some gameplay footage that they can show us, and they said they will get back to me by next week, and it's only Monday, so we have a little bit of time to give them. And don't know if you just realized that shelf on the wall and the empty bathroom, I think that will be redone when the game comes out, and I hope you can actually push the shelf in front of the door. Then we enter the room and we find the gun. I don't know, just freeze frame the video for the electricity there that's on the wall. I don't know if we can actually use it. Gotta see and wait until the game is further developed, but what we've seen so far, it's beautiful. I don't know if it would be nice to play at the moment, but yeah, we don't see any animals and zombies, so I don't know if the AI is actually in this video. But what we see so far looks very nice, very interesting. I can't wait to jump in myself. And what I noticed also is that there are many rocks throughout these woods. I think they will come in handy when you're being attacked by a zombie horde or something. Maybe you can climb up on the rock and take a breath up there. I don't know if the zombies can actually climb in this game. I'm not, I don't mean climb like on a tree, up a tree. I mean climb over a rock, over a little stone wall maybe, or over a fence. Or if they just stand then there and have like a hand animation that He will also get to see the journal again, and he's equipping his Clinchester instead of the flashlight. As I said before, there is no hotbar or anything. So basically we just get a few things from the developer here, a little bit of information at the end. He's just showing off this little village here, and I also asked them if there will be like caves and underground laboratories or bunkers or anything of that sort, like a mine. I know it's possible because in the old video, in the old Unity engine, they already had the cellars in the houses, you know, when you go down one floor. If that is possible, then I think a laboratory or a mine shaft or something like that would be possible as well. And I asked them if they plan to implement sewers maybe or something, or anything underground other than the cellars, and the devs said that's a really good idea. So maybe if we're lucky, we're actually getting to see a bunker or something of that sort, or anything is possible on this island. Then at the game I found one thing that is very interesting. Just freeze framed the video right here to show you the log off menu basically. So I don't hope there is a combat log function, because that would suck. And here at the end, if you just look really quick on the left side, it says new island. I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means the island on the new engine, or they're already working on the first big update. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I see you in the next one. Until next time, my name is Quardox. HEB out.